Hello, once again, Timekeepers and Timepieces. This is Time Prince Kronos back in Digimon Time Stranger, and I'm in quite a humorous position, because it appears to me that, I'm surrounded. I don't know where Devimon is, but, my party is just standing on both sides of me expectantly. And I know for a certainty that that one over there is going to ask me for food. So we're going to go this way. But in the previous episode, we ascended the radio tower up there and finally freed it of a storm's influence, which got us a distress signal from a different zone of the digital world. So we're going back to see Marukimon to see if we are needed to solve this latest problem that has just arisen out of nowhere. Me forgetting where ladders are. Common occurrence. But we're going to go back to Marukimon and figure out what we're doing in the industrial zone, because I think that's where the SOS came from.
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower. Please accept my gratitude once more.
I owe you my thanks as well. You're quite the incredible bunch. And...
what is it?
No, never mind.
At any rate, you have done so much for us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you. But forgive me, the truth is, a new problem has arisen.
Trouble seems to love you.
A love most undesired. Perhaps that is why the Titan invasion is spreading more swiftly than expected. As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple. Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach Junomon's temple, but trouble is afoot at the factorial area that powers it.
The Locomon Railroad?
A series of railroad lines connecting this world. Normally, it could take you to Junomon's temple, but sadly, it is no longer receiving power, rendering it non-operational.
The factorial area.
The area that is home to the reactor that single-handedly powers the entire digital world of Iliad. Until it is restored, use of the Locomon Railroad is impossible, as is safe travel to Junomon's temple.
Having your entire power supply come from one spot that everyone knows about seems like such a mistake of planning, guys. So what should we do?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city. As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the factorial area for me.
Sounds like you're trusting us with a lot.
Minervamon has told me in detail about each of you. It just might be that you in particular are the best one for this job.
Huh? Me?
There's something interesting about you. It's another thing I'd like to check with Junomon about right away.
You can wire my fees to my agency account, it's fine.
I apologize, but the only reward we can offer is a solemn promise to return you to your world.
That's acceptable.
That and maybe some information about you. But that'll have to wait until I can check in with Junomon. Either way, nothing's happening until the situation at the factorial area gets fixed. So please, lend us a hand.
Alright, we'll do it.
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once peace is restored, I promise to return you to your world.
Sure, sounds good. The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am.
Digimon.
I've prepared a temporary means of reaching the factorial area. Please assemble on the main thoroughfare.
Alright.
Now then, I ask that you all be very careful on this operation.
Okay. So, before we actually go to the Vectorial area, we actually unlocked 2 side quests. This one we're going to ignore because this is DLC. We're not going to do this one. I don't actually have the season pass yet, but I will. It's going to be post game. But we're going to do these 2 to get 90 more anomaly points to get closer to rank 5. So we're going to go do Blacksmith's Request first. Oh, hey, you 2. Okay, so talking to Zudomon. Oh, you. I hear you drove out the Titans. That's right. Oh, only someone who's real strong talks like that. Seems the rumors are true. That means Central Tower's free of those louds. And with all the data that goes through that place, there's loads of useful stuff there. But when we're in my hands, I feel like my creations would get even better. Wink. I'm busy right now. Maybe some other time. I'm gonna go get materials for you. Heh, you're quick on the uptake. I like that. So you'll do the job? Thanks. I'll send the info on the materials I need to your Digivice, so check that out later. You should be right by the Central Tower entrance. I'll be counting on you. Blacksmith's Request. Okay, so after running back and forth for around 10 minutes, I actually found the rusty iron texture right here in a barrel that immediately went away after touching it. So, check right here instead of wandering around for 10 minutes trying to find it. But with that, we can actually just talk to the Bergermon and go back to Central Town. And bada bing, bada boom, we're back there. We can turn it in with our Zudomon friend here. Ah, you're back. I see you got all the materials. Quick, hand them over. Perfect, thank you. Now, just wait there a minute. Alright, I'm ready to get to work. I'll make something using the materials you got. Just a minute. What this allows you to do, this allows you to make training gear and decorations for your Digimon farm. And they can get eventually better, needing better and better materials, eventually going up to rank C, but they all do something slightly different. This one boosts speed, and it shifts personality towards heart and companionship. So when you're trying to fine-tune a Digimon's personality, you might give a mage some attack training, just to swap their personality towards the personality that you actually want a mage to have, which is astute. The C ones don't change their personality. So you want to use the A's and maybe the B's to swap their personality around, and then use the C's to really boost their personality, like 200 points or more at a time towards the later game. But you need to do a second quest for Zudomon later in the story in order to actually unlock the ability to craft those. So just keep that in mind, that you're not limited to just A's. Appreciate you helping me out. Here, take this for your trouble. Alright, see you later. And we can get some stuff. I'm not going to buy my agent skills yet because there's another side quest right over here that we can go do. So, I'll see you over at Pegasusmon, where the Hagurumon was. Alrighty, we're back over here. The heck is that dummy doing? Next shift should have taken over by now. What are you talking about? It's my Central Tower security coworker. They haven't come back from work yet. Something might have happened to them, but they're also a habitual slacker who tends to nap on the clock. But if something did happen, the whole situation, I suppose it's best to go and check on them. I'm off duty now. And we have a strict no overtime policy. Could you go in my place? Sure. Sorry to trouble you. This no overtime thing is kind of a double-edged sword. My coworker should be cleaning up over near the entrance to Central Tower. It probably wouldn't be inside, so look around the entrance. Thanks. The idea of Digimon overtime, or Digimon getting paid at all, is funny to me. But for this one, you can just talk to the Bergermon that is over here, and have them bring you up to the tower. You want to go to Central Tower entrance. And once you're up here, he's literally right here. Cut it out, I'm going to rust. Wake up! Huh? Morning already? How did I... Oh, right, I had my eyes down picking up some trash and I ran into someone. Oh no, I gotta get back fast. You've got a no overtime policy in this place these days. Well, I better run. Thanks for waking me up. Go to the Warrior's watering hole, which is the closest fast travel point. And then just go check on his buddy again. That's all the side quest is. That's it. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. My coworker came back just a little while ago. You're the one who woke him up, right? Thanks, that was a big relief, and here's a reward. I couldn't let you work for free. And there's our points, including a speed augment chip. No, special augment chip. Okay, agent skills. We have 170 points. So we're gonna buy, and buy, and buy, unlocking high field the moment we have enough points. But the things we did buy cross our aura. It's a health recovery, along with stat debuff and status immunity, which is really good. Cross art heal fully recovers the HP and SP of one ally beyond their max value. And bond of recovery boosts the effects of recovery type cross arts for each agent rank. Cross art revive is useful if you're playing on the higher difficulties, but you should really invest more in a healer Digimon at this point than buy it. But you can buy it just for a rank if it's cheap and it's what you want. It's not necessarily needed though. You have plenty of other options, including, you know, healing capsules that don't even take your turn to use, and Digimon that can just heal. But with those two side quests accomplished, we can actually make our way back over to the docks where the Blimpmon was waiting for us. Which, if you notice the proximity to Zudomon, I was super close to stepping into.
Whoa, awesome! What is that? It's super huge. Can we ride it?
No way! You guys are the ones that are awesome! I heard you took out the Titan at the radio tower, huh? Sounds like a big stew of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too. I'll give y'all a lift to the factorial area. So make sure you send those nasty Titans packing, you hear? Okay, off we go. All aboard, everybody! Blimpmon, ready for liftoff!
Luckily, it doesn't just steal you away to the factory area, but I would have loved to accidentally have hit that trigger and freaked out. That would have been funny. You might be in for some heavy fighting in the factorial area. Make sure you're ready. I'm ready. We're good. It's fine. Alright, off we go then.
Oh.
This factorial area, I wonder what it's like. The factorial area is the energy source for the whole digital world of Iliad. But word is the Titans attacked there too, so it might be in worse shape than we think. We won't know until we get there though, that's why I'm flying extra careful. Eek! That sounded like artillery fire. I think it's coming from the ground. Yes, that's normally where artillery's from. What? From the ground? What's going on? Maybe the Titans are invading quicker than we thought. Ah, that was a direct hit. Sorry folks, but I gotta make an emergency landing. And everyone screams. I love that Blimpmon is literally just a blimp with eyes and little arms. But we did technically arrive at the factorial area. Man, he's remarkably okay for that explosion size.
Ow. Is everyone okay?
Eh.
For now, anyway. So, this is the factorial area, huh?
Looks
What
like
was that
it.
attack just now? Was it the Titans?
The situation here might be way worse than we thought. Wonder if anybody in the village knows what's going on. The village is right there. Could you guys go take a look?
Alright. New area acquired. Let's do this. The factorial area. Some kind of industrial zone for the digital world, is it? I see the conflict between the Digimon has grown pretty severe. Could it be similar to the situation 8 years down the road? Yes, I'm pretty sure this conflict is directly going to lead into the Shinjuku Inferno. Who are you? More intruders? I'm an agent of a certain organization. You might have heard of me. What are you talking about? You're a human, aren't you? Why would a human come here? What business would humans have in this place? How do I know you aren't intruders? Marukimon sent us. Marukimon? Really? That's a relief. I heard we got a signal again for a second, so we must have gotten a message through then. How come Marukimon sent you instead of coming personally?
Oh.
Titans invaded the town too. Everyone is scared and in a huge panic. Marukimon stayed behind to try and help. That's why we're here instead. What? I had no idea. So that means it's not just here, but the entire digital world of Iliad that's in trouble. The Titans have seized a portion of the factorial area's central control system. With some of our people running amok on all the closed bulkheads, there's no getting down there at present. We've also lost contact with Lord Volcanismon. The Titans are here too. This is just what we were afraid of. Who's this Volcanismon? Our boss, who directly controls the power for this area, but recently Volcanismon stopped sending out power. He'll be in the control room on the lowest level of the area. Since the comms are out, you'll have to talk to him directly. The biggest obstacles are the Titans who have already gotten inside. You're saying if we could make it to the bottom level, Volcanismon could do something about the power? Yes, most likely. We restore the power here and then meet Junimon, we could get Inori home. And we'd be able to help everyone out in this world. We'll make everyone happy, so we have to go, right? Yeah. Seriously, you can actually fight the Titans? But I suppose you are envoys of Marukimon, maybe you can manage it. In which case, please, we need your help. To reach the lowest level first, you have to get the help of the Kokuomon in the village. Kokuomon operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things and got injured in the evacuation. Kokuomon said they were waiting for repairs a little ways down from here by the first bulkhead. You should go and make sure Kokuomon is doing alright. We're going to have to ask you folks for your help. First things first, go find Kokuomon. Meanwhile, you can count on us to repair Blimpmon. I mean, yes and no. It'll probably be a side quest to actually fix Blimpmon. An energy crisis during a time of war, huh? It seems the digital society isn't so different from our own. We're having trouble securing a supply of power in the post-Shinjuku Inferno world, too. Once our current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future before that time comes. Okay. I always love the factorial area, though, because it's like... It's always funny seeing the Digimon flying around, because those are definitely, poses of all time. That, like, literally just airplane arms. But I just like the way that it's, like, tiered inward like this. I don't know. I find that design cool. To be honest, I'm still a little afraid to fight others. Let's see, what are we trying to turn them into? We're trying to turn them into a mage. We don't need bravery, so let's see. They're already in reckless. We don't need more valor, so we're going to push them back down. Don't push yourself, it's fine. Oh, thanks. I'll just try to do what I can. Okay, so we can head down, 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 down to get to the Kakuomon. I'm Kakuomon. I'm sorry I can't get up to help right now. I'm currently out of order. I can't do anything in this state, but I don't have the part I need to repair myself either. Where's this part at? Where am I going? The part we need, a fuse, is a valuable and rare part that's difficult to come by in these parts. If anyone has one, it would have to be the merchants who come to this settlement from elsewhere. But, as you can see, I am unfortunately unable to move, let alone get up, and head to the merchants for the part that we need. Then we'll head to the merchants for you. We'll ask if they have this fuse. I feel terrible about asking our guests for such a favor, but please, we need your help. Let's go, Inori and Agent, or Kronos. Because I am the Agent! I keep saying agent instead of my name because obviously they're not going to say the protagonist's name because you can name them anything, but the fact that I started saying it is hilarious to me. Sleepy Armadillomon. Sleepy Digimon. Hello there. Want to buy something? Want to watch? Do you have a fuse? Fuse? I just sold one for cheap. They never sell, and I just take up space in my inventory. That was my last one, so I'm all out. But how peculiar. Fuses almost never sell, but here are 2 customers in a row asking for one.
Oh.
Is there nothing you can do? I'm afraid not. I don't have any coming in anytime soon, either. Oh, don't be so gloomy. Here, have this. This also isn't too popular. I know, I can't deny it's leftover stock. One Digimon's trash is another Digimon's treasure. You never know what'll end up being useful down the line. I've got all sorts of other items too, so if you ever got the chance, come see more of my wares. I mean, Shock Plasma 1. Shock Plasma 1, if I'm remembering correctly, is physical. No, it's magic. Okay, that's already... So let's give him Shock Plasma, because he's our strongest mage that doesn't already have it. You. Physical, magic. Soon to be magic. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that being the setup. Now, there's a reason why I did that. Oh, no, you mean the merchant was out of fuses. Oh. That complicates things. Is there any way to get you... I had the robot voice again. Is there any way to get you back up and running without a fuse? Well, maybe, say, a huge burst of electricity. I might be able to reactivate if I were given a powerful jolt to get me crackling like a live wire. So all you do is you digi-attack him with somebody that has an electric attack, and since I just gave Devimon an electric attack, Wizardmon's going to come and do it anyway. Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what we've been waiting for! I'm buzzing, crackling, bursting with life. Maybe that was a little bit too much electricity. Pardon me, I got a little too excited for a second there. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm good as new now. I heard from Gargemon that you all want to meet with Volcanismon. Yep, could you take us to him if you're feeling better? Actually, I can't just yet. I mentioned that I closed the bulkheads to prevent the madness from spreading. Now in the bulkheads, you'll find not only my berserk allies, but stable ones as well who got trapped in there. I wanted to wait until everyone managed to escape, but to prevent a total disaster, I had no choice. Your friends are still inside. That must have been a hard... Ah! Dialogue keeps switching characters, and I don't see them do it! Your friends are still inside. That must have been a hard decision. Indeed it was. Among our colleagues trapped behind the bulkhead is my partner. Without our powers combined, we cannot enter the lowest level of the reactor where Volcanismon resides. We gotta go save your partner from behind these bulkheads? You're able to help me, so I have full faith in your abilities to help my partner as well. Could you please help all the trapped Digimon? I want to accompany you, but it's still dangerous for me to leave the bulkheads open for long periods of time. I must stay here and close the doors once you're all inside. You got it. Leave it to us. We'll help your partner and all the other Digimon too. Oh, thank you. The tides are wreaking havoc on the other side of this wall. I'll open the bulkheads when you're ready, so let me know when you've finished preparations. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out for some time. Have you made your preparations? Yep, let's go. Alright, then I'll open the bulkhead and you hurry inside. Commencing opening procedure. Now, hurry through. Find my partner Kakuamon first. We share information through comms, so I know to expect you. Okay, I'm closing the bulkhead. Take care of yourselves. Look over there. It's Kakuamon. Look, that large group is clearly bullying the weaker one. We've got to do something. Ah, there you are. I've gotten word about you. Well, let's get right to it. Could you lend us a hand?
Preparations complete.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Here it comes! Mega Flame! Goblin Strike!
You fool.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Heck yeah!
And that was easy. Literally took my hands off the controller and everything. Thank you. I'm the partner of the Kakuamon you met out in front, by the way. My partner already filled me in on the details. Lend me your strength in rescuing our comrades who couldn't escape. We need to use that crane we can see over there. Come on, let's go. Need battery. I love just the gaggle of people following me around now. What is this? We have 6. We have 6 people just following me around. Everything I do, they make sure they're following me. It's amazing. Powering on. And he will move the bridge over to the other side, which means we can continue. Alright, let's press forward. You there, help. Someone's calling for help. Let's go. I can get through there. I'll be right back. But for these little sections,
Great.
they're only slightly scary. Because you have to send Agumon alone. These little vent crawling sections. But that also means your entire party is not here. Luckily, everything...
Help has arrived! How are you holding up? I've got it from here.
Luckily, everything is weak to lightning. So... he's just gonna use Stun Beat Blow. And one-shot crap. Oh no. And then...
Stun beat blow!
bye-bye.
Heck yeah!
Safe at last, thank you, but more of our comrades are still trapped inside. Sorry to trouble you, but please use this to save them. I beg of you. Contained second battery. How convenient. The person I saved has the item that I need next. And also, like, enjoy this little section because it's like one of the only times you can control a character that isn't the agent. Doot, 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 doot.
I'm back!
Gotta dap up our boy and we're ready to go. Cause more chaos. Havoc, let's go.
Do it! That one!
No. No, a little dude. Despite everything being mechanical, everything here is weak to lightning. This goes on being a theme for the first few areas, is everything is weak to one element.
Wow.
Oh no.
There. Ready to go.
Anyway,
Heck yeah!
good job, Digimon. Roundhouse kick him in the face and he dies.
You got it. Ready to launch.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
I'm not even gonna skip the fights because it's literally just one-shotting everything because I'm a little over-leveled. Just a little bit. I love these things. Like, they're not good, obviously, because they're in training ones, but they look so cute. They're little metal mice-looking things.
You got it. You got it.
Oh
Preparations
no.
complete.
Ow. Ow.
Here goes! Stun
My
beat
turn.
blow!
It's just 3,100 damage. Okay. And little thing.
Wow.
I did discover, so Greymon is slower than just walking, but he doesn't get slowed down by stairs. So there is a small advantage other than just how funny this looks to using them.
Much appreciated.
I also don't get slowed down by water, so that also helps. Someone, anybody come quick. Powering on. Please, get these poor little guys out of the rubble.
There.
Okay. Whew, I would have burned him if I had tried, so thanks a bunch, really. Take this for your troubles. I love how Meramon looks in this game. Like, they really nailed the whole fire texture for that. And they give us a battery for our heroic deeds. Hold on.
Much appreciated.
Overcome anything as long as you're brave. While that is true, we need you to not be an opportunist. No, other things matter as well. Some humans are obsessed with knowledge. Do you think Digimon should be like that too? And of course, knowledge is power. We want you to be sly, so go up. I mean, it's made him more wise, but I can fine-tune it later using the trainings, but for now, those are ways that we can influence it.
Do it.
Yep.
Ready to launch.
Round the corner, there's a single dude.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
No longer a dude.
Heck yeah!
You've been reduced to digital data.
There. Do it. You got it. Do it. Ready to launch.
Heck yeah!
Stun beat blow? Nah, that guy's not worth it. Roundhouse kick him in the face. Oh. Right, outer engine. This guy, despite the fact that there is no icon for it, is a shop. So you can buy things if you need them while he's here. I don't, but in case you need it, he is an unmarked shop. So,
There.
that is an option.
Can't be. Ready to go.
Here goes!
You get one thing, dude, and you use it to decrease my defense. Okay.
Yeah.
You got it.
Hey you, I got a favor to ask. Our allies started acting crazy. You gotta calm it down, please? You just send Digimon into the vent again. Now, the mission is through that way, but there's a little side chute in the vent here, so you can just crawl through it. Do a little area with a treasure box. Inside, said area with the treasure box, are corpses!
Okay.
And a very important disc. One of the first opportunities you can have to actually unlock the revive skill on a Digimon. And because it is a disc, you can put it on anyone. I can put revive on a Devimon. Like, okay, you're the healer now. Or at least you can tell people you're not allowed to die yet. Whoa, whoa, what's gotten into you? Come on, comrade, stop this. All enemies. Destroy all enemies. Destroy all enemies. You are an enemy. You'll be destroyed.
Here goes! Stun, beat, blow!
Stun, beat, blow.
Destruction grenade!
Okay, good job.
Stun,
Beat, blow.
Heck yeah!
Can't believe I lost control. How pathetic. I don't know who you people are, but thank you. We owe you one.
Okay. Nice
Heal
work.
up real quick. And back into the vents we go.
I'm back!
Teamwork. Also, I'm pretty sure a normal person could fit in this vent. It's kind of huge. Thank you for your help. Here's a token of our gratitude. Is it a battery? It's a battery. Good deeds? Nah, progression walls. Let's go. Powering on the elevator again. Because what is a crane if not an item elevator? Okay, let's press forward. Someone come quick! It's all over.
Damn it! I'm stuck!
We're gonna help him last because he swore, and this is a children's game.
There. There.
Heck yeah!
There.
Hey you, help! These two went berserk all of a sudden. I can't get them under control. Destroy all enemies, destroy all enemies, destroy all enemies.
Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun, beat, blow!
Thundercloud!
Wonderful. Good job, Devimon. Berserk? Oh, you're strong, thanks. I apologize for all the trouble. I truly thank you. Here, take this, you've earned it. Multi-recovery 3!
You got it. Ready to go.
Oh no.
You're ready! Thundercloud!
Die, heathens. Die, heathen. Devimon, why did you reverse?
Here goes!
Why did you revert them?
You're ready! Thundercloud!
Okay.
Yeah!
Hey, you're strong. I need help. Can you break this door down for me?
There.
The irony of an Ankylomon being unable to break down a door is funny to me. Awesome, thanks. We should be able to escape now. It's not much, but here, hope it helps. Or revival spray. That is very much worth it. Now we go help the sweary guy.
Ow! Hey! Who did that? Stop pushing! Listen up. You better not push me. You got that?
Ignore him and push anyway.
Ouch! That hurts! I told you, no pushing! Don't push!
Push.
Ow! Don't push!
Sweet, sweet freedom.
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Nanimon.
Nanimon? You take care of little Digimon kids?
No, I'm Nanimon. Clean out your damn ears. But never mind that. So, are you wondering how I got stuck?
No, you are literally a round peg in a square hole.
Well, I certainly wasn't hunting for treasure, but hey, enough about me. There's no treasure or anything here, so you'd better just skedaddle. Like now. Fine. Look, I'll give you this. So scram.
Immortal egg.
Here's another present for you. I don't need it.
That's right. That should be the last of our allies who got stuck in here. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to my partner. The others you helped should have made it out of here now, too.
Wow!
Get a noise guard.
Okay.
HP capsule 2,
Okay.
2 of those, and a medical spray,
Wow.
as well as whatever this happens to be. Now, you are going to want to get into a fight and turn the combat speed and auto off, because the boss fight is the next thing that you have to face. Pretty easy. This is just dudes everywhere.
Preparations complete.
And I'm just going to stun beat blow this guy.
Stun beat blow!
Oh, it didn't kill because it's not. Okay.
Thundercloud! Now!
Bye-bye. You aren't even worth a special mood. Greymon, whack him with your tail.
We did it!
Yes, we did. So from here, you can just stand up, heal up, and get ready to
Sorry.
fight
Everyone,
the next boss. Powering on. Beep. Go all the way up to here. Now that this elevator is working, we can report to the guy, TM number 1. This one. Welcome back, partner. And the rest of you as well. Our allies made it back safely, too. And we owe it all to you. Thank you again. By the way, I hear you have business with Lord Volcanismon. Now it's our turn to help you. Let's head there straight away. So now our party consists of Digimon and 2 of these little dudes. Look at them. Their speeds are different, but they're the same. You just have to get down to that little end platform right there. Yeah, I still have no idea how this is gonna work. The next guy we fight is pretty big.
wow.
But I don't know if he's big enough to fit in here. Or small enough to fit in here.
Oh.
Doesn't look like it's gonna open. Maybe Kukuomon can help? We have a situation. The switch is broken. Darn. There's nothing we can do if the switch is busted. Is there another way to the reactor? No other route, unfortunately. It'll take some time to repair this switch. This is a real pickle. What was that? Careful, everyone. It's enormous. Our next boss is this guy. How I never saw him is a mystery with how big he is. What is that thing? One of your friends? I'm afraid not. No one in our village is this humongous. So is it really one of those titans, huh? Here it comes.
Ready to launch.
Our next boss. One heckin' large boy of Ultimate Brachiomon, a mega level Digimon. But he's still an android, so hit him with lightning. Now, as he is a data, viruses are gonna be your friends. Digimon is going to have a little bit of a hard time, as I cannot reasonably actually do anything with Digimon. But damage is still damage.
Stun beat blow!
And surprisingly, he doesn't actually count as a Titan. Careful, Ultimate Brachiomon is resistant to physical attacks. This is where the game actually teaches you the difference between physical and magical, in case you've just had 6 physical attackers the entire time. The lightning doesn't do more damage, but it's good solid damage. I am gonna try... Actually, I can put up Magic Field. I'm gonna put up Magic Field. Because that'll boost Devimon too. Devimon will actually be able to do more damage because it's Virus. And I can swap over to my Virus. Now, I'm not expecting Agumon to do a lot of damage because he can't do magic. But, he won't take as much damage from Ultimate Brachiomon. And I can use him to actually test out if he's weak to Earth. No. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's resistant to Earth. But if I use Shock Plasma, that'll at least do double damage. Yeah, that'll do next to nothing because of the double resistance. Is he weak to grass? Kind of funny if he is. Okay. He's weak to grass and he's weak to wind. I have wind. It's still physical though. Damage is damage. Damage is damage. Yeah, we're just gonna use Thundercloud. But damage is damage. Yep. New situation here. Resistance to physical attacks seems to have weakened and resistance to magic attacks has increased. Now is when you can use Pummel Whack. And they do a lot of damage. And by that, I mean a lot of damage. Deathclaw, luckily, is still a physical attack, which means it's violent.
Deathclaw! How fun.
A lot of tiny numbers. Glad it didn't do much. Okay, it's gonna do not a lot of much. Twice.
Mini Scissor Claw! Commencing attack! Mini Scissor Claw!
Okay. He can actually do some damage. Yeah, he's still a vaccine type, but he can actually do damage now. We can actually change out for either Turimon or Darugomon. I'm gonna go with Turimon because I'm pretty sure I have wind on her. No, I have exclusively Earth and Metal, but we can see if Metal does something. Doesn't do a lot, but it does a little bit. Yeah, resistance to steel. Okay, Pummel Whack will do some damage though.
You're ready! Pummel Whack!
Deathclaw! How fun.
Thank you for not attacking things I won't have to heal. Now this fight is actually threatening if you play it on anything above balanced, but because I'm a little over leveled and because it is balanced, this isn't going to be very hard.
Go!
Hey there, I see your defense isn't lowered. Let's fix that. And nearly kill you. Fair enough. Maybe Darugomon has an attack. I like that I can change them without it taking up a turn. I mean, I haven't tried fire. Fire does a little bit more. A little bit. Tiny bit. But really just use wind and plant is what I'm learning here. Or dark, because dark's neutral. Good job, Ogremon. You actually beat an opponent for once. Yes. And the hilarious thing is, unlike every other boss in the game that disintegrates, he doesn't. This leads to a funny moment. Whew, thank goodness. We stand around here too long, another Titan might come attack. We definitely have to hurry, but we can't open the bulkhead. What are you doing, Digimon? Hey, maybe we can get down there by climbing down this Digimon's body. Considering how huge it is, that could work. Where'd you go, Digimon? Might not be the safest way down, but I think it's our only ticket down. Let's go, everyone, watch your step. You use his body like a slide. And here's where the funny part is. Because this is the only way to get down there, they will never remove his body. So pretty much for the rest of the digital world's existence, this corpse is now part of the terrain. It's just part of the terrain now. He just slid down his big booty stick, his tail. Now, for this next fight, it's a multi-target fight, where you have to break multiple tiny enemies in order to open up the boss's weak point. For that, I would recommend swapping things around to have as many AoEs as possible. Since Mega Flame does have an AoE effect, it's useful. But I'm also going to be using Darugomon, as he has an AoE, and Sigurd, or Wizardmon, because he has an AoE. That's going to be our setup going in. You have 2 datas and a vaccine. And the reason why we want to do this is one of the boss's main mechanics is he will analyze your party composition and then make new minions to counter that. So if you have 2 vaccines, or 2 data and a vaccine, he'll put out some datas and some viruses, and you can use Greymon for the viruses and then swap back to a virus team to take care of the ones that are now weak to it. It's kind of an interesting boss fight, which kind of really recommends that you have a mixed party comp, which we do, which is going to be great for this upcoming fight. Okay, after making adequate preparations, we are ready. There's a rumbling sound coming from within. Enter? Enter! We'll take care of the rest. Let's get to work, partner. Yeah, let's do it. Volcanismon, please excuse this intrusion. The door really had to open the entire way, didn't it?
Ah, now there are Titans over here and more Titans over there. No amount of hands is enough to deal with all of this.
Well, you're only typing with 4 of them, so...
Huh? Oh no, Titans here?
No, we're...
Don't try to deny it. This area is off limits to regular citizens. No one is allowed inside. And yet here you are. So that means you're unauthorized intruders, enemies, Titans. With this defense system, Divine Arms version Omega, I'll have you fling with your tails tucked between your legs.
You've got it all wrong. We aren't Titans. Whoa! Digimon! Inori! No one lays a finger on Inori. I swore to keep her safe.
Uh-oh, you've triggered the boy.
First things first. Those arms need to go.
Alright, your ultimate defense system is about to be beaten by champion level Digimon. Alright, we have Volcanismon, which is made of multiple parts. You have the right arm, the left arm, and the center, which is not available to be attacked until the arms are dealt with. One is going to be vaccine type, one of them is going to be virus type. Luckily, we have the solutions for that, like I said. So we simply use Digimon and Greymon on the right hand, and our two data types on the other hand.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
The hands will keep respawning, which is why they have such low health. But just keep hitting them with everything you've got, and they'll go down.
You're ready, Thundercloud! Mega Flame! Sha! Time to strike!
Ow.
My thanks.
Okay, I have now been taunted, which is not good for me.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Luckily, we can beat up this hand faster if it's the only thing we can attack.
Get ready, Power Metal! Damn it all.
And then, now that that's dealt with, we don't really have magic users, so let's just go with Ripping Net, I guess. Or Sulfur. Fire is not better. Let's try Icicle Edge. That doesn't do any more damage. Okay. Oh no, taunting you with the only thing you have left. Now, when he tries to use Plan, Execute, Evaluate, Improve, it does less if there's no arms. If it can't snap both fingers dramatically, then it does less for him. Go, Greymon.
Thanks.
Extra damage on the dinosaur. Ow. Now, Volcanismon himself is a data type, so we're going to want to switch to our viruses when we finally get that little capsule that he's in open.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
Damn it all.
Ready to go.
You can't have any more fight left in you, right? Come on, just hear us out.
So, my previous arms were too big for you. Well, in that case...
We have to deal with more of them. They're all small now.
My thanks.
However, this is AoE, so Cross Arc Break, engage! Excellent. Ignition Flare, all enemies. Soul Fear, all enemies. And finally, Mega Flame, all enemies.
Mega Flame! Damn it all.
And that pops all four arms at the same time.
Not even that was enough to stop you, huh? Well, then I'll make arms specially tuned to your abilities. Assess, analyze, evaluate.
The cockpit hatch is open. Now's our chance.
This is when you lay on the hurt. And promptly miss. Great. Great.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, Digimon. We're gonna keep Wizardmon and switch out Greymon. I only have two viruses, so I might as well do this.
You're ready, Thundercloud!
Please.
Maybe this will be effective? Yes! Yes it is! Use Earth. Okay, this will stun him.
Stun beat blow.
Just a little bit more damage and it'll stun him. Because I also have Stone Cleave here.
Oh, look what you've done! This is all your fault!
Yes, it is. You're welcome. Now, because he wasn't able to actually analyze, all the hands are not necessarily the best for him to be using against me. We'll switch back to Gray Boy over here and use Mega Flame.
Here it comes! Mega Flame!
You don't have it. You don't have an AoE. Switch back to Darugamon.
Please.
And hit him with his AoE. And then we're gonna get slapped around a little bit.
Time to strike!
Ow.
Time to strike!
I wonder if it's time to strike. Ow.
Fine. Ah,
That one chose to guard.
my thanks.
Smart. It won't help you, though. Fire the friendship gun. Bye-bye, shield. One of them's still up. No way!
Stun deep blow!
Punch.
Damn it all.
No! I'm not finished yet!
Okay.
Who do you think I am? If something is broken, then I just fix it!
What do we do about your attitude being broken, you butt munch? Comet Hammer 2! Ow. Now for the big boy damage. Comet Hammer 2 times 3!
Here goes! Stun deep blow!
Darugamon, finish him! Happy fluffy boy. XP engaged. And that is how to trivialize the Volcanismon fight.
My divine arms! Is this where it all ends? At the very least, let me try to save my treasure! Ah, no! This can't be! My precious treasure! It's all over. First my divine arms, then my treasure, and now my life.
My guy, I can bring you some glue.
Come on, then. If you're gonna kill me, then do it. You Titan assassins. There's nothing more you could do to me.
Calm down already, buddy.
How can I possibly be calm? I've lost everything.
Isn't that one of those things they sell a bunch of in Akihabara?
Wait. Really? You mean to say you've beheld such wonders before?
Well, yeah. Back in the human world.
The human world?
That's
Yeah,
the world
dum-dum.
we came from, after all.
What? Then that means you people aren't Titans?
Nope.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Oh! Well, sorry. How incredibly disrespectful of me.
Yep.
How are things outside? A bit more
A
stable?
lot more stable than your mental health,
We've
buddy.
come to restore power to the digital world. Word is, you can help do something about that.
Well, it's true that I did cut off the power supply to prevent the Titans from making use of it. But the fact that you're here must mean that something's put the brakes on their incursion somewhat.
Yeah. We heard we need Junomon's power to get these guys back to the human world.
And Marukimon said we have to get power to the railroad first if we want to go see Junomon.
All right then. I understand. I've restored power to all of Iliad. That should get the railroad up and running again. You should be able to use the elevator right outside now. It'll take you right back up to the village. As for the rest, we'll handle things here. You folks have your own road to travel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Volcanismon?
No need for Mr. Just Volcanismon is fine. So, will you take the elevator up and explain things to everyone back in the village for me? Then, this is goodbye. I look forward to seeing you all again someday. You know, I'd love to visit the human world someday. Especially if they have wondrous things like my treasure there.
Looks like the elevator Volcanismon mentioned is over there. Just checking for a little extras. And here is the elevator. The elevator that was here the whole time. Oh, it's you folks. You met Lord Volcanismon, didn't you? Yes, and I had a pretty hard time of it too. I bet it wasn't. That was something none of us could do. Now that you've done that, the Locomon Railroad should be working. Try going up this way and heading for the station. And here is the Locomon Railroad. Will it take us to Junomon's temple where we can return to the real world, or will we be trapped in the digital world much longer? But that is a question that will have to remain unanswered until next time, because that is all the time we have for today, folks. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next timeline.